Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, I'm going to be doing a Chit Chat Get Ready with me. I went on my Instagram and asked you guys to ask me some questions or topics you wanted me to talk about. So I'm going to be answering those as I do my makeup and get ready. So if you guys are interested, make sure to keep watching. Alright guys, so I have put my hair back in a ponytail and I'm just going to start doing my makeup. So I did want to point out that this is not like a makeup tutorial, so I'm not going to be listing the products I'm using or like telling you guys how I use it. So I'll just have a link to all the products in the description box below. And then I also have the questions that you guys asked me on my phone, so I'm going to be answering some of those. So let's just get started. Alright guys, so I did have to change cameras because the battery on my other camera died and I don't have an extra battery. So I hope the quality is not as bad, but let's just get into it. So someone asked me what I'm majoring in, and I'm not sure if I answered this in my first Q&A or not. I think I did, but I started college as an accounting major my freshman year, which was last year, but I didn't really feel like it was for me, so I switched over to marketing, which is what I'm doing now, and I find it more interesting. So I think in the end that's like all that matters, that you're doing something that you like. So that's why I switched over to marketing, and I really hope that I don't end up switching again because it is going to take me longer to graduate if I keep switching majors. Since I switched from a business major to another business major, it doesn't really matter, so that's good. Okay, and then someone asked me what has been your favorite concert experience, and since I have been to a lot of concerts, I honestly don't know which one would be my favorite one. My sister did win front row tickets for Demi when she was on her Neon Lights tour, and I guess I would have to say that one was my favorite one since it was my first time being front row at an arena concert, so that was like a pretty big deal. Also, I really love Demi and it was my first time seeing her live, so I would have to say that one was my favorite one. But I also really enjoyed seeing CNCO for the first time. Also, Why Don't We for the first time too was like really fun. And yeah, I guess those are like a couple I've really enjoyed. And then someone asked me, what got you started into making a YouTube channel? I'm thinking of making my own, but I don't know how to start. So basically, I wanted to do a YouTube channel because I was really inspired by other YouTubers. So I did get cut off. I'm just having the most wonderful day with technology. But I was saying that even though I am talking to like a camera, for me that's kind of like a lot. So I'm pretty proud of myself for being able to like film these videos and like upload them and other people see them. And as for getting like started on your channel, I would just say like pick up a camera and start filming and like rewatching your videos and see like how you can get a little better. Personally, I still don't think I'm like that great at filming, but I just try like what's best for me and like what I feel comfortable doing, and that's like worked out for me. So if you're thinking about like starting a channel, I would just say to start filming and not care about what others think of you and do what you feel most comfortable like doing. Okay, and then the next one is, out of every celebrity you have met, who do you think wasn't as nice or was rude? And that's kind of a hard question. I don't think I've had like a bad experience with the celebrities I've met. I feel like everyone I've met has been like pretty nice. The only thing I could think of that's been like not the best experience was when I saw Jonah from Why Don't We the second time. I don't think he was being rude, it's just that like, okay, so I met him when they came for the invitation tour the first time in Chicago, and it was just him. But then when they came back in like June for the Jingle Bash, I was able to meet Daniel and Jonah, and I didn't ask Jonah for a picture because I already had taken one with him and I really wanted one with Daniel. So I went up to Jonah and like I talked to him and I gave him a hug, but then after I went to Daniel and like I asked him for a picture and everything. And so then they left and they went to like Target that was next to the arena. So then we were like on the opposite side when they came out, and like I was kind of not yelling, but I was like, Jonah, Jonah, you know, because I was like, I really want a picture now. Like, why didn't I ask him for one? So then like I was calling him and like he didn't even turn around. But I feel like maybe he didn't hear me or something and it wasn't like intentionally rude. So I wouldn't say it was rude. Maybe it's just like the experience, you know, that it wasn't like the best. So the next question is, what are the pros and cons of having an internet best friend? So the cons would be not being able to see them as often as I would like to, you know, like most people have their best friend in the same city and they hang out like every week or like they get to see them often. But like me and Janet, we haven't seen each other since August, like the beginning of August. So that's like really hard. But I guess a pro would be that I feel like we've grown stronger because we do talk every day. And I feel like sometimes it's not a good idea to see like the same person every single day because you might not get tired of them, but like, you know, you kind of need like some alone time too. So I feel like having that distance has like strengthened our friendship. But I would really love to have her like closer, even if it was like an hour away. Like we could still see each other at least 3 or 2 times a month. And then someone asked me, what's your favorite song at the moment? So I actually have a lot of favorite songs at the moment. One that I really like is GRWM by Karol G and Maluma. And let me see if I can find it so I can show you guys a little bit. This is the song. ¿Cómo explicarle a la conciencia que esto fue mi culpa? ¿Cómo decirle al corazón que tú no volverás? Hacer saber a mis ojos que no te verán nunca y a mi boca que no la besarás. Yeah, so I really like that one. And I'm also kind of getting into the Christmas spirit. So I've also been loving this one. It's the Why Don't We cover of Feliz Navidad. And I just like really like how they changed it. Like it's really cute. So yeah, I really like that one. And then yeah, I've just been listening to like CNCO and Why Don't We and Shawn Mendes. And someone asked me, what is your dream vacation or wedding? Okay, wedding, I don't know, like I haven't really thought of that. I mean, sometimes I think about like what kind of dress I would like to like have for my wedding, or like what kind of cake. I do want to make like my own wedding invitations, like personalize them and stuff like that. And then I know I want to have like flowers on my cake, but I don't know like what flavor, or like if I want to do it in the city or like go somewhere else. But then it's kind of hard for people to travel. I noticed that, so I don't know that yet. Dream vacation, I would really love to go to Europe. Like I'm dying to go there. So I feel like going to Europe for like 2 or 3 weeks and just like traveling and seeing different cities and like trying different foods and all of that stuff would be like a dream come true. And then someone said the pros and cons about doing YouTube. So the pros would be that I actually find this to be like kind of relaxed for like filming and stuff like that. I really like doing it, and like I said before, it gets me out of my comfort zone. Cons would be that sometimes like filming takes a big chunk of my time, and so I don't have time to do other stuff, especially like editing and stuff, and then I get like behind on my homework or like studying, so that would be a con. But I really enjoy it, and I just wish I had more time to do it. Someone said, when did you start getting into makeup? Okay, so like I said, like probably 100 times, I'm not the best at makeup, so I just try my best. But I think I started using makeup when I was like 14. No, it was when I was 15. So like when I first started high school. But the guys, it was like such a mess. I think I only used like eyeshadow and like lipstick, and then I go back and I look at like pictures of me like with my makeup, it just looks awful. Like it is so bad. But yeah, I think I was like 15. And then someone asked what's my favorite store to shop at, and honestly I feel like I've been shopping online a lot more recently, just because they have a lot more variety online and like prices are cheaper. The only downside is that you're not trying on the clothes, so you don't know what it looks like. But then like if it doesn't work out, I just return it to the store. So I like shopping at Forever 21. Like that's probably my favorite store. They have pretty decent prices, and I just like how the clothes looks. And then the last question is, what's the most stressful thing about college? Okay, so when I was in high school, I was like super stressed out with everything because I've always been like worried about getting good grades and like doing my best, especially when I was like in high school, so that I could get into a good college. And now when you're in college, you have to worry about your grades so that you can get a good job. It's like never ending. So I would say the most stressful is like the amount of like homework, because it's not actually homework but like reading and stuff. I've been getting so many readings and like I just don't have time to do everything, because besides reading I have papers, and so I have to think about what's the priority. So basically I try to read as much as I can, but sometimes the readings are not interesting and so it takes me longer. And then like papers, I'm so bad at writing, so it just takes me such a long time. But I feel like this semester I've gotten better at writing, so that's kind of helpful. And then another stressful thing is that since I'm a commuter, like I have to wake up kind of early, but I've learned to not take 8 a.m. classes because then I have to wake up like at 5:30 a.m. But I guess that like just the amount of time that like homework takes, and then you don't have time to do like other things. Well, like I personally feel like I don't have an outside life besides school. And just like thinking about grades, because if you fail like a class, then the money you use to pay for it just like is a waste. So I'm always worrying about like making sure that I do good on everything so that I pass the class and it wasn't a waste of money. And then I went and asked people like if they had any ideas of videos I should film. If you guys have any ideas, please make sure to let me know in the comments down below. So someone told me I should do pranks, and you know, I've been wanting to do a prank on someone like for a long time, but I'm not the best at like acting so that like it's believable, and I just don't know who I would like prank, because I feel like pranking my family, like they would know, like they would, I just feel like they would find out like right away, so that's not a good idea. But yeah, I would really love to do pranks. I love watching like prank videos, so I will definitely do that. I just don't know when. And then someone said that I should do like a lookbook for the holidays, and I actually wanted to do a lookbook during the summer, but then I don't know what happened, I just like didn't film one. So I think I might actually do the lookbook for holidays, and then maybe just add like 4 or 5 looks. So I will definitely do that one. That seems really fun. And then lastly, someone said that I should do Vlogmas, and I would love to do Vlogmas because I really enjoyed like other YouTubers Vlogmas, but personally I feel like my life is not interesting enough to be vlogging like every single day. And then also I'm gonna be working during the winter break that I have, so the majority of my time is gonna be spent at work. If you guys would like to see me do Vlogmas and this video gets up to 15 likes, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of a lot for my videos, then I will definitely try my best. I feel like I would only do 3 or 2 times a week, so I'm not making a promise that's gonna be like every single day. I'm just gonna spray some setting spray. So yeah, if you guys would like to see Vlogmas, I'll try my best to like vlog and stuff like that, and also it'll help me like with my vlogging. So just let me know in the comments down below, and like I said before, if this video gets to 15 likes, then I'll really do it. Other than that, I'm really planning on doing like holiday related videos, because I really love Christmas. That's like my favorite holiday, so I'm for sure gonna do that if I don't do Vlogmas. Alright, so those are all the questions that people asked me and some topics that I wanted to talk about. I'm done with my makeup for today. Nothing too major since I am just going to church and then meeting up with a friend downtown. So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit, and then I'm gonna go do my hair. So I'm wearing this white long sleeve shirt that has like this crisscross on the chest, and I believe it's from Kohl's. And then I paired it with this like checkered blue, you can't really see, so I'm turning on the light. So it's like blue with gray, and I don't know what this scarf is from. I got it as a gift last year, so I'm not too sure where it's from. Actually, I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah. And then I'm wearing these jeans from H&M and these white booties that I got online from Wet Seal. So that's the outfit of the day. So I actually decided to just leave my hair in a ponytail since it's just like the easiest hairdo to do, and I don't think my hair looks that bad like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave any video suggestions in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it if you guys told me any ideas you guys have. And if you guys aren't subscribed, please make sure to hit that button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!